Yo, what's up with y'all boys and girls, man? Hey, it's Jay Briggs here continuing to cook up this NBA action, man. Y'all know we do here on the Jam Session. We cook up every single game, every single day, man. The cold streak, it's over. We have been red hot low-key these last 2 days, man. We swept the board sidewise on Tuesday. Shout out to Timberwolves. Shout out to Indiana Pacers. And shout out my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks, man. They were our NBA Player of the Day on Tuesday. And then yesterday, we hit both sides as well. Shout out to Miami Heat. We took them boys plus the points. Probably should have sprinkled on that money line like Money Man Mitch did, plus 800. Shout out Money Man Mitch for that hit. But we did take Miami plus the points in that one. But the Player of the Day was the Oklahoma City Thunder buddies as they got down on the New Orleans Pelicans, won the game at home by margin like we've seen them do plenty of times over the last 2 seasons. Our favorite money-making team. Thunder buddies for life, man. Shout out to them boys. Hey, when we go cold, man, as soon as it's over, there's usually a heater on the back end of that, man. It's crazy how it usually happens that way, but it almost always happens like that. And right now, it's going exactly to form, man. Money making Thursday. We got 3 more games today on the card. Hey, we're flipping venues, man. A lot of teams trying to go home. Well, all 3 teams today trying to go home and respond and avoid going down 0-3. We've never seen a team come back from down 0-3 in the playoffs. So these are very, 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 very critical games tonight, and y'all know the drill, man. I'm finna cook it up and try to smash it per usual. I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as I always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And, of course, I have premium plays over at the site, including that NBA Player of the Day, looking for our 3rd straight today. Or you can hop on something long-term as we continue to kick the crap out of the books, man. I know I only talk about NBA here on the Jam Session, but I bet baseball at Pickdawgz Premium as well. And if you hop on something long-term at Pickdawgz Premium, you get every play that I release, every single sport, not just NBA. You get all my baseball. And I've been red hot in baseball as well. My MLB Player of the Day, we've hit 7 in a row, 8 of our last 9. So we're seeing the board fairly well on the Major League Baseball Player of the Day, which is $19. I just thought I'd let y'all know because some people be asking me about that. But postseason time, y'all know the drill, man. We finna cook it up and try to smash it per usual. So without further ado, let's make some money tonight. Let's do exactly that. And let's hop right into tonight's NBA action. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get her done. First game up, we got the Cleveland Cavs out on the road facing the Orlando Magic, man. Magic, 2.5-point home favorites to start the day. Look, the Cavs, we got to start with these boys, man. They looked really dominant the first 2 games of this series. Am I surprised? No, not really. We have seen the Magic have their struggles on the road this season, and the last couple seasons, the Cavs have been a really good home team. I was on Orlando in the first 2 games of this series, though. I had a money line in both. I thought they had a legitimate chance to win those games outright due to their defensive tenacity. Cleveland was able to overcome that, though, and they looked really good in those 2 home games. I was kind of surprised to see Cleveland look that good in those home games because since the All-Star break, Cleveland, they've been free falling. Before the All-Star break, they were the hottest team in the NBA. You know what I mean? Cleveland was absolutely balling before the All-Star break. They were banged up. It didn't matter. Cleveland was playing some really good basketball. But coming out of the All-Star break, man, this team did not look good. And really heading into the postseasons, I had my concerns with this Cavs team. Still at the forefront of my mind was how terrible they looked the last season against the New York Knicks, man. The Knicks bullied them last season. They did. Julius Randle pretty much had his way against the Cleveland Cavaliers. We saw Jared Allen at the end of the series come out and say the lights were too bright. So I definitely had reasons to have concerns about Cleveland in the postseason. And in all honesty, I still have those concerns. I don't trust Cleveland out on the road. They're a 50-50 road team. That's basically what they were this season. 19, 21-1 ATS on the road, 22-19 straight up on the road. The Magic, 29-11 straight up at home at the crib this season. 29-11. This is a do or die game for Orlando, man. We've never seen a team come back from down 0-3 in the postseason in a series. And this young Magic team is not a team built or capable, I think, of doing that. So that makes this game right here basically the win or go home game. They have to win this basketball game if they still want a chance to win this series, which I still think they have a legitimate chance to do. I still think so. I trust them at home at the crib. Again, 29-11 straight up. They were the best ATS team in the NBA all season long, 51-33. Backs up against the wall at home at the crib. I think these boys will respond behind their home crowd. Remember, this is an Orlando Magic team that hasn't made the postseason in quite some time. So you already know that the venue, the atmosphere, it's going to be a sight to see in Orlando tonight. And I think these boys respond for their home crowd. I see Cleveland dropping this game. I don't trust them on the road. So in our first game of the day, give me the Orlando Magic, laying the points. Money line's really not a bad price either. But I like the Magic to win this game here in our first game of the day. Next game up, we got the New York Knicks out on the road facing the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixers, 5.5-point home favorites here in this one. Remember something I told you guys earlier here in the postseason. If you pick the winner in the game, you're usually in a really good place. The points usually don't matter that much in the postseason. You know what I mean? If you just look at the postseason this year, it's only been like, how many games are we in? Like 16, 15? I think the dog has only covered with the points like 2 or 3 times thus far this postseason. So the points rarely matter. So when I say that, if you like the Knicks plus the points here in this game, you might as well take them straight up on the money line and attack that plus money. Will this game be semi-competitive? Will it be competitive? Yes, the first two were competitive. And just for example, the Sixers had legitimate chances to win both of those games outright. They should have probably won that last game outright, and they did not. And you know what else? They failed to cover as well. So if you took Sixers plus the points, you were sick. Because they should have won the game. You know what I mean? So if you took money line or plus the points, all I'm saying, you lost both, regardless. So with the Knicks here in this game, I think you might as well attack the plus money if you think they're going to compete. I think the Sixers win this game. So because I think the Sixers are going to win this game, I'm going to lay the points with them. That's how the Sixers have been the last couple seasons anyway. When they win at home, 9 times out of 10 they cover. I know Joel Embiid does not look 100% right now, but his post-game presser, we're going to win Game 3, was something, I think that's bet on material. I'm rolling with the Sixers here in this one. Again, we've never seen a team fall down 0-3, come back and win the series. I don't think the Sixers, this current iteration of the Sixers, as banged up as they are right now, are equipped to do so. So that makes this Game 3 at home at the crib a must-win game. We know Philadelphia has some of the craziest fans on the planet. All sports, Phillies, Eagles, Sixers, Flyers. Look, we know that building's going to be on 1 million. We know Philly fans are not going to let the Sixers live it down if they lose this game. I think Philadelphia wins it. So because I think they win it, the play here is laying the points with the Sixers. All right, in our last and final game of the night, man, we got the defending champs, the Denver Chicken Nuggets, out on the road facing the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers are favored at home at the crib, man, by 1.5. I ain't gonna lie, favorite's kind of crazy. Expecting a team to beat a team that they've lost to 11 straight times is kind of crazy. Can y'all agree with me on that a little bit? You know what I mean? The Nuggets have own the Lakers, bro. It is what it is. They own them. Beating a team 11 straight times is crazy, especially when 6 of those were playoff games. Sheesh. Remember, the Nuggets swept the Lakers just last season in the Western Conference Finals. They're up 2-0 here, man. The Lakers have been really, really competitive in this series. They had legitimate chances to win both games here in this series. You know, had huge leads in both. Just couldn't seal the deal, couldn't close the door. The Nuggets are really, really good, man. And what do I say about them all the time? At home, at the crib, the Nuggets go stupid, dummy, crazy, bro. The Nuggets be balling at home, at the crib. They got a real home court advantage up there in that elevation. On the road, over the last couple of seasons, they're a 50-50 team on the road. That's just a fact. That's just what the Nuggets are on the road. They go so hard at home that on the road, they're like a 50-50 team. So the Nuggets do lose on the road. What has been the theme of this show today, man? Teams down 0-3 have never come back to win a series. So all three home teams today are down 0-2, trying to avoid going down 0-3. A do-or-die game for all three teams. A do-or-die game here for the Lakers. I know that the Nuggets own these boys. They own them. 11 straight times is crazy. 6 straight times in the postseason is crazy. But I'm on the Los Angeles Lake Show Lakers here in this one tonight, man. I'm going out with my GOAT, the greatest player I've ever seen touch a basketball in LeBron James, man. He is the oldest player in the NBA. He's 39. Closing in on 40. We don't have much longer with LeBron left in the NBA, man. That damn near makes me want to cry when I say shit like that, for real. LeBron has meant so much to me in my life, bro. Like, seriously. He doesn't have much left in the tank. So with that being said, in a game like this, back up against the wall, do or die, I expect him to empty the tank. I do. I expect to see LeBron empty the tank tonight, man. I think he probably goes for like a 40-point triple-double. I'm so serious. This is the greatest player I've ever seen touch a basketball. Me personally. That may not be the case for some of y'all, but me personally, that is the truth. I'm going to trust him here in this spot, man. I'm going to trust him, bro. I'm going to trust him. I know the Nuggets own the Los Angeles Lakers. They own them. But the Lakers, bro, they played them super tough in Denver, man. Super tough in Denver. The Nuggets are a 50-50 team on the road. LeGoat, LeBron, go get this done tonight, man. Make this a series. I'm on the Los Angeles Lake Show Lakers. I think they win this game at home tonight. Make it a 2-1 series and try to tie it up in LA in Game 4. We'll see what happens. But that's what I like here in our last and final game of the night. And that's going to conclude this episode of my NBA Jam Session. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you boys and girls that continue to tune in and watch this video. If you appreciate the content that I do, all I ask is that you smash that like button for me. You subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always say, man, if you're rocking with me, rock with me. I'm active on Twitter all day long. There's a link for that in the description below. And of course, I have premium plays over at the site, including that NBA Player of the Day, man. We've bounced back. We've hit back-to-back days on that NBA Player of the Day. Had my Mavs 2 days ago. Had the Oklahoma City Thunder buddies last night. Let's hit 3 in a row. I absolutely love tonight's NBA Player of the Day. You guys can scoop that up, man. We've hit 5 in a row after being cold, you know. We swept the board sidewise on Tuesday. Swept the board sidewise yesterday. Let's do it again. Money making Thursday. I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all, man. It's been your guy, Jay Briggs. I'm out of here.